dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levon Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Giants sideline. There's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the 49ers. His guy's more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. First down, play action. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rip. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The play fake, he'll throw. Flush out now to his left. He can run it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to have this one down at the 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and
he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in.
The Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur and we might even hear a few birds.
Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
1st down, Giants.
They'll go play action. He beams one deep right side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. score! The Giants pull out in front further, 13-zip.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this game has really been a great audition for him, Brock, to show off how well he can do as a runner. I think we could argue that his work there has actually been his early calling card in this one so far.
Here we go, set.
He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back.
Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Now here he goes on the boot. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. The Giants using their first timeout. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First down, Giants.
Working inside the red zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 20-zip lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is...
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody, somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the...
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Getting out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. From the red zone on 1st. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency.
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Heads out on the bootleg. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
And the Giants first down.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line.
39 yards.
A pickup there of 39.
Giants.
And it's good for a New York first down.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down.
It's a quarterback run here. And he doesn't get close to breaking even on this play. Brock out of bounds, well behind the line. Second and long coming up. This time he's looking to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants continue dominating in our opening half.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other, and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well.
Here we go, Shaq.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Flush down now to his left. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Giants.
He'll look to throw. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's got it! Has a layout for it, but touchdown! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Ready? Hawk 70. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Cut near the goal line. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants push their lead further to start the half.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going to try another deep one here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd. He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the fourth. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pass play now. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants running them out of the building. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Back now, pressure coming. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch, but does not. It inbounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep. But just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
60 by 6.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Now throw to start the drive. He's going to try another deep one here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome.
79.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the... It's a win for the visiting Giants. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.